scrim going, so we still have some Halo content while we wait for that Master Premade match going on. We have the scrim against Sentinels versus Lottery on Recharge King of the Hill. Poncho, break down this map for the people.
Well, I'm just super excited to see a scrim going on right now. It's, you know, we get to see some people do some different type of deals, kind of work some stuff out in the games maybe they haven't done in their regular season and work on some things that they haven't. So I'm excited to do it. And with our King of the Hill here, I mean, that B point is crucial, you know, because you cap this king, you have 2 more, 3 more caps, and then all of a sudden you're back to that 4th one right back at B, and that could be a make or break for either the winning team or the losing team. So it's going to be exciting to watch these two teams go toe to toe.
For sure, very heavily contested hills, lots of different angles to chow that from. We see Meeks taking damage onto that white, ends up taken out with the nade. Now it gets a little bit of flank on that bottom white. The melee goes through. Dark able to turn around and gets the beat down to go down. 2 go down for Lottery.
I can't believe I thought he hit that stick right there. I almost jumped out of my seat because that would have been a perfect stick, run and run away. But he got caught with that shock rifle. Maybe they pick up that shock rifle and they can turn this around. They're on B right now. Meek getting that easy kill on to B right there, and they're still capping, but they're 4 up to their 3. Let's see if they can push into B and get something started here and start getting a little bit more time because they're about to lose this hill if they don't.
Yeah, very scrappy, but as that happens, 3 go down for Lottery. Clam Slams last alive, needs to survive if wants any chance. Cat's able to take that one out and secures the first hill, able to grapple out of there. Now rotating towards that seaside. Camo up, bottom mid, plays are here. Speak Easy looking to grab that, almost gets through, but Dark there to cover him back, gets the double kill. Cats finds the 3rd. Fortunately, Camo falls, but the damage is done against Lottery.
I mean, you got to get the camo down there with this 45-second camo. That could have been make or break for this second hill. And they clearly need this hill here, obviously. But it looks like they're coming in hard. 2v1 there at C, coming down, pushing Pit right now. And if they can get that kill, but nope, he goes down. Now it's only 1 up for Sentinels, 2 up for Sentinels versus 4. They really have to kind of regroup here and push that hill hard in order to get it, because if they don't, you know, you don't want to tie it up here.
Don't want to tie that up, but 2 go down for Lottery, looking to find the 3rd. All 4 go down, and Sentinels quickly able to break that setup. I was about to mention, Lottery had all 4 teammates on that hillside. Not much map space, was still there to try and hold a push, but Sentinels able to find that early map pressure and able to break it off, finds the 1. As it's happened, though, Adrenaline finds himself in a fight, able to back off into the long side. Dark finds a trade on the other, and this hill continues to be scrappy. Trades are going through. Lottery tried to make a good push there, but ends up getting slowed down and more time going towards Sentinels.
You know, Lottery's doing a great job here, honestly, for where these two teams are sitting in the bracket right now. Lottery seems like they're doing what they need to do in order to get those points on the hill. They just need to be able to get these trades off. Maybe like I was talking last time I was streaming, probably a week or 2 ago. These this buddy system is going to come in clutch for Lottery, so they can gang up and kind of push Sentinels out of the hill. But here we are, Sentinels with another big kill there, and looking for that next hill.
I mean, Sentinels just being dominant in the Slay category. Looking at Cats going 10-4, Adrenaline, the duo, close behind, going 10-5, and ultimately just across the whole scoreboard for Sentinels. Very promising Slay potential. We've seen Lottery have a couple chances to get some time on the hill, but unable to get that set up just because of the pure slaying power of Sentinels. Now trades continue to go through. Speak Easy still trying to get spawns towards his A side. His teams fall around, able to clean up 1 on the damage and still just being a rat on this elevator side. I love to see this, making spawns a little bit wonky here, making it to where Lottery can't get much time. Finally gets taken out, but had bought enough time for teammates to come flying through A. And the double kill goes in for Adrenaline. 3 go down to Lottery, and Speak Easy with the great plays there.
Yeah, you'd love to see that play from Speakeasy, kind of getting in the hill, and then once he's getting pressured with no teammates with him, kind of circling around, waiting, and then pushing in with his teammates and able to reconquer that hill. And that's what, you know, Lottery needs to look to do right now, taking out Adrenaline. Hopefully they can get a little bit of a push here. It looks like they got 3 people coming down, but hey, a Speakeasy with a clutch kill and maybe 2 double kill coming in clutch. It's just Adrenaline left. Lottery might be able to get some good time on this point now.
Yeah, Lottery able to get time, able to push off that, and the trades continue to happen. Either setup not potential. 3 Guardians ends up finding one onto Dark. Gets caught out a little early. Ammo going to be up soon, but big win by Cats to slow down the time on the hill. Has to win another fight here. Ends up trading that one out. Great double, and Adrenaline on the other side of the map cleans that one up, stopping the time from Lottery, and Dark has the camo as well. Fortunately, they didn't push into that A side to grab the spawn, so they're going to have to pinch these split spawners, and they do take him out. 2 go down. It is now a 2v2, and things get scrappy. Lottery needs this hill if they want to have a chance in this King of the Hill game, and things going close, trying to get that last second of time. Fight on the hill gets taken out, and Lottery finds the first kill, despite the great efforts of Sentinels, and the triple kill. I mean, things are going crazy. Lottery starting to heat up.
Yeah, Lottery's looking good right now. Like I was saying before, they're not out of this at all. They're putting points on the board. They're getting to that point when they need to. Right now it's a big square off, but it looks like Sentinels might be on the losing end of it, but now they got a 3 squad up. I mean, here we go. I mean, this is going to be a great trade-off. We're watching Adrenaline just lay lead, goes down, and only 1 up for Sentinels. Lottery got 3 right now, so let's see if they can hold this point for that long. I mean, Dark's out here and Sneaky kind of just waiting and hoping for his teammates to come through, getting kills at the same time. They're not going down without a fight.
Not at all, and it's pretty impressive. That's the kind of thing you want to see from your team comp. If you're down in Slays, you know you're going to be playing maybe the more technically gifted. If you're playing objectives like this, you still have a great chance in these games. And Adrenaline, though, sneaky play on the box, able to trade out the life on the thing, but Lottery just being consistent and putting pressure on the hill, making it towards Sentinels. Can't get much time, but at this point, only 1:30 left in the clock. Lottery also needs to find some time on their own, but Dark able to take one, looking for the double kill on Sneaky. Gets the damage done for the teammate. They end up cleaning that one up, but the Guardians on the other side getting cleaned up, and yeah, Lottery now in the second half of this map, keeping it scrappy.
I mean, the Guardian out here guarding that point like a legend. I mean, he's coming in hard. Adrenaline's got the camo right now. He's looking for some big plays. I mean, he has plenty of time to do it, and he's seeing who's on that point. It's great scouting option. I mean, he goes down there, but he still did what he had to do to get, but a double kill, a big double kill coming through. I mean, here we are, Lottery back on the point. I mean, they're just holding it down. Here we go, they're getting points, and let's see if they can hold it enough to tie this game up, which would be a huge upswing. But as he goes down, I mean, it's going to be a tough comeback now.
Going to be a hard minute remaining here. Lottery only has a couple more pushes if they want to get on the hill. My question is, do Sentinels decide to play the remaining time, or is this a little too close for comfort? Might not be able to hold it off. Lottery continuing to keep this thing scrappy. The Guardian finds one with the BR, wishes it was back in rank for him. Still doing great damage just to keep Sentinels off the hill, waiting for teammates to reinforce. It goes sliding in there, met by 3 of the Sentinels, gets taken out. Trades are happening. Trades, though, happen to be in the favor of Sentinels. I like this approach of backing off, just almost treating it like a shooting range. They're all pushing through the front of that hill. No flanks happening, and they just keep taking them off that. Another double kill as 2 go down for Lottery. Blam's able to try and clean some of that up, but at this point, need your teammates there. Meeks able to back that one up on the hill. It is still just everyone running at this hill trying to get time. It's going crazy into this last minute.
Oh, this is a game to watch right now. I mean, back and forth, back and forth. You see that hill turning blue, red, blue, red. I don't even know what to call it anymore. It's like a green almost at this point. It's been blending so much. But you got these guys just you almost want to say trickling, but the trickling's working. They're backing each other off the mat, backing each other off the point, and there's another big kill from Clam to get a couple more points and solidify that hill. Oh my god. Clam is out here just making sure his team is just clutching up these hills.
I mean, looking at the scoreboard, especially on that third hill, they were just throwing bodies at that hill. Looking at the death count, they were throwing bodies, and it ended up working. Sentinels ended up trying to play for time instead of going. Bites them in the butt. Is Lottery here to tie this one up. Now on this bottom hill, things get a little bit difficult. 1v1 now. Drops down from the top ropes, but Tiger not surprised by it at all. Takes it out. Able to get some time. Needs to wait for the teammates. Teammates here to back this one up. More time going towards Lottery. Great plays by Tiger to stay alive there. Fight that surprise. The Guardian, they're able to clean up more of the damage. Unfortunately, though, gets taken out. Now Sentinels with a chance of their own to get some time, but knowing this Lottery team, as soon as they're on spawn, they're going to be flying at this hill once again.
Yeah, I mean, there is enough. Lottery is out here playing this game like it is a playoff game. Like, they don't want to lose this. They want to prove to everybody right now. They were like, oh, we're going on stream. Hold on. Hold my beer. We're out here getting the points done. 2 and 2, they're neck and neck on the time for the hill. Like, it is just a bloodbath in that hill right now. I mean, like you were saying before, look at these death totals. They're throwing bodies in there, and it's working. It looks like Sentinels are getting kind of bombarded, and they don't know where to look, where to shoot, and another Lottery player just comes out of nowhere.
Oh.
And there's a big kill for Sentinels.
Yeah, Sentinels with the remaining time. Lottery only going to have one more push. Cats does a great job to back off this push. Only a couple seconds left. Gets a kill on the other side, and despite the best efforts of Lottery, Sentinels still take that map.
You kill one guy, he was gone for 10 seconds, and now he's coming back, and you got another one down. You know, you want to play those 3v4s, those 4v2s, whatever it may be, and play your game. And we're seeing right now Sentinels are up 6-1. We're watching Speakeasy, and look at the teamwork. The 3 up, 1 gets hurt, falls back, and the other 2 push forward. Speakeasy pushing hard here, going into the blue refrigerator, just locking in, getting kills, and he's doing it for the squad right now.
Aquarius could be one of those scary maps if you get put in the blender early, where you can just collapse on the spawn so easily, and that's what Sentinel's doing, pushing the pace so far. Cats going with the quick 5-0 to open things up, going 13-3, and now we're seeing the split spawns coming in from Lottery as Speakeasy gets on 5-0 as well. And yeah, they're just walking it down at this point. Keep making sure they're spawning on different sides of the maps. Never going to be able to get that teamwork that we were mentioning. Speakeasy takes out another one, and the score quickly in the first couple minutes went up 17-3.
Yeah, I mean, Speakeasy's kind of just running around. You know, you caught one guy in the corner. At that point, Lottery kind of needs to read the map, see where they're pushing from, seeing where their teammates are dying, and kind of figure out where they're spawning so they can regroup and push. Because, like as you said, Aquarius is one of those places where it's too small to get caught in these corners. And the camo on the floor, that might be a big pickup for Lottery if they can get that camo up right now.
Speakeasy so greedy there. I mean, I don't blame them. At first, they were hitting perfects, and they just kept challenging with no shields and had teammate to back up, do the damage. Tried to hit the G-slide to get the camo, didn't work. And now the Guardian has the camo with that green gun. Trying to hit a little sneak attack here, in on the flank, but teammates doing the damage. End up falling forwards there. Now pushing that P side. Gonna need to hit one there. This green gun's been charging for a while. Able to get the one shot, but Sentinel's teamwork there. Able to back up so the other person can go grab shields. Speakeasy takes out. Great play from the Guardian. Able to maybe get a double kill here. Not able to find the double kill, but gets the damage. Hopefully teammates there to push that one through. So far, this camo's been doing a great job at doing damage and staying alive.
Yeah, I mean, you can even see the heads-up play by the Guardian there. The Guardian, excuse me, you know, holding that pistol down while he's in camo, but turning his back away from a very open viewpoint so they don't see him. That was great heads-up play, to be honest. He goes down, but I can't hate on his camo play. Double kill by Speakeasy. Can he get the triple? He can't, but so close, and hopefully another teammate can come in and clean that up for him. But again, Sentinels out here just, like you were saying, just walking through the map and just making sure they stagger them as lottery. As I was saying in the beginning, lottery should be staggering. But we'll see what happens. I mean, 31-17, this is where Slayer starts, once you hit 30.
Yeah, and this one might be over before it starts. Hits 34 and lottery at 17, not able to catch up yet. Gonna need a miracle, but I like seeing what Sentinels are doing, and it's good seeing in the up-and-coming talent from the contender side. I mean, sometimes in Slayers it can feel a little scary to push your advantage. You want to be making sure you don't die, but Sentinels doing a great job knowing they have advantage and damage on the map, trying to split spawn here. This push, oh, Adrenaline able to take one out on the Guardian, staying alive. Big 1v1 there. And yeah, they're continuing just to find the kills, up by 15. Adrenaline catches one off guard, able to clean up the other one. And now gonna hide and teammate there to do the damage. Unable to trade that one, but teammate there still. And every time you think lottery might have an advantage in the damage category, Sentinel's teamwork is just there to back that one up and able to clean that off. And now it's 39-24. And the goal for lottery now is just not get staketacular.
Yeah, I mean, you can see why Sentinels are up in the standings higher, higher up than lottery. Not saying lottery's playing bad, because they're not. They're playing very well. It's just that their teamwork and their communication is on point. One person shoots at one guy over here in car 2, and they collapse on him, and you can just see right there, honestly, doing work, getting those 2 kills, and there's not much more you can ask for from this Sentinels team. The Guardian here just going down there, but they're putting in damage, they're putting in that teamwork, and they're doing what they have to do to get this immense lead here, which lottery has cut down a little bit, but I don't think it's enough to pull in and get the win.
Yeah, there's little moments of life from lottery, but not going to be quite enough. Is the constant pressure from Sentinels just there? I mean, I think this would be a great map to VOD review at this point, because there were those opportunities, like you were saying, moments that shine, and they got to see how did we get in those situations? What was the difference? And then also just look at Sentinel's side and saw how that break went off, and the constant pressure in that early half of the map was a big thing. Speakeasy though, 17-9 is the Sentinels take map 2, all on the hands there.
A few moments to see the camo at point, but here we go. Lottery with the overshield. I feel like they're watching the stream. They heard us say something about it, because they killed the sniper guy, and we're out here right now. Ultra's coming out here. I believe he's the sub, just standing, making a standpoint on what he needs to do here, and he pulling that flag, going towards that corner I was talking about, and just making his life count extremely well.
Getting comms, but yeah, Ultras, we getting comms, plays a lot of the Women of Halo tournaments, and looks like to be a difference maker on this map. I mean, she just made a difference at the beginning, got that overshield and put instant pressure, and that's what you want to see from the sub as well. Going 3-1 quick, and now things are going to be scary for Sentinels. They have this power sub. They say that though, they have a little bit of a setup here. They're controlling the window of lottery side, able to, but a Hail Mary nade from Tiger takes out that setup. It's like, hold this real quick. And now Tiger pushing through onto that rat side here. It might be able to, if teammates could get in the spot, get the first flagpole of the match.
Yeah, I mean, I love seeing the women from Halo coming in, Ultras. I apologize because I didn't know that, but here we are watching Ultra just being a difference maker in the team, and Tiger running this flag. in one of the more unorthodox spots because, you know, you'll get caught, but oh, the adrenaline goes down. We got Clam coming up. Hopefully they can get to the flag in time with the sniper, but they might be able to cap it here. Oh, I'm wrong. I was totally reading that wrong. That's my fault.
All good. Adrenaline, though, with the great play to slow that one down. Ended up getting the read on the, even though it gets taken out. Adrenaline still doing a great defensive work on that side. Dark able to find one as well. 3 go down for Lottery. Now they're going to have to push up on the side of the map. Speakeasy pushing the main ramp. Going to have to fight the spawners in the back of the map. Decides to back off and do damage, which is a good play here. Just doing great damage from the main, but gets taken out by Ultras. Adrenaline might get through on this rat side, doing what they can to play the cover. Gets through as well onto the rat side. Going to have a spawner there to back him up with the teammate. 2 here now. Can you hit the G slide? But looks like Lottery was able to extend onto the street. You're going to have to clear this sniper hut if you want to push. You got the damage. Now you can run this flag. Hit the G slide. The throw is there. Adrenaline getting the juggles, able to cap. And the first flag goes to Sentinels despite what was looking promising from Lottery's side. They're able to do a great defensive job and get that counter cap.
Yeah, I mean, Lottery's looking great right here with a big snipe from Speakeasy, getting that other sniper just down so they don't have that cross map sight anymore. And we have a couple Lottery people pushing that sniper hut here. Exciting to see. Hopefully they can get something going here. They're popping over the lily pad, get the sniper down. This is their time to start pushing in and getting that flag going. Oh, what a no-scope snipe. Amazing by Tiger. Can they keep it going? They looks like they got the flag. They're running it towards that corner, and let's see if we can get a couple kills to really get it, you know, a cap here. Clams by himself. Can he get to where he's going? It's gonna be a tough flag cap after going a couple down and losing the overshield to Adrenaline.
Yeah, I got a little confident. I mean, they had the setup there, but Sentinels somehow found a clean 3 dead on that side without trading, which granted them access to stop that flag run and for Adrenaline to grab this overshield. Now hiding in the back of this base, able to find a flank on the main ramp, playing very confident, knows they have the shield, backs them off 1 shot. Now deciding to play for this flag, brings it back to that rat side. Unable to get the grab and ends up getting taken out. Speakeasy now with the sniper on the other side. Going to have to slow down this push from Lottery side. Not able to find that one. Now Clam Slams able to get the 3 bullets in the sniper. Waste the first shot, getting that damage in. Looking for the second on the Mohawk. Gets the body shot on there. Damage to back it off, but the Bandits are still firing. Lottery trying to pull this, but don't quite have the slays. And now Meets Lovely gets taken out as well.
Yeah, unfortunately missing the pickup on that flag. He got a little excited and started pulling away right before they picked it up. But it looks like Sentinels are going to get the return here and start a little bit of a push on their on themselves, jumping onto lily pad here and, you know, being able. 1 goes down for Sentinels. If they can get another one, I mean, he's no shield, but he looks like he can hide long enough to get his shields back and really start, you know, taking out some of these Lottery players to get a push going of their own. It's exciting kind of getting nades out and just moving away, going down there, but I think Sentinels were able to push Lottery back far enough to kind of wait for the spawns. But as Cat goes down, we'll see that their Lottery's out here getting there, killing themselves. Ultras killing themselves there on that plasma nade, but Lottery's got the overshield, and that's a big key in this matchup, as we talked about in the beginning.
Tiger hitting that overshield, but teammates fall around. Not going to be able to get a flagpole. Has no teammates there. Jumps into the pool trying to clean up that kill. Might get a touch here, but going to be met by 2 more players as Sentinel. We're just going to firing range this overshield. Overshield melted. Able to get good distance on that flag, but not able to wrap the corner where it might have been safe. Now Ultras here trying to get the stop. The re is through. Hits the body shot with the sniper. And he's able to clean that one up. Ultras gets a little eager there on that damage. Ends up the trade being there. It is now 3 on 3. The big thing is Lottery's been doing damage, but they haven't been cleaning up the kills, and you're seeing that objective efficiency we were seeing earlier where they just want that objective so bad. But there's a couple times where those poles, they just haven't had the kills there to do it. So they start the pole, but Sentinel's able to turn around and quickly melt them, and that's what stopped a lot of Lottery's pole. But Tiger, great turnaround, no scope, one shot left here. Let's see what they can do.
Yeah, I mean they waste that sniper there, but I mean it gets that kill on the speakeasy, able to kind of move up on this flag here and pull back. At least they have somebody in their spawn, so there's somebody who they need to worry about picking up the carbine. And as we've seen before, this carbine is a crucial weapon in this game mode. Just being able to shoot across map as fast as it can, and you can track really well with that weapon. Maybe getting the kill here. Let's see if Meeks can get it and able to stop this kind of a little bit harder push. But they seem to be going to the backside, trying to get that sneaky, couple sneaky kills. Not able to do it. That nade by Tiger, what a nade! And we might have a second one here as well, but they're able to push up towards Sniper Tower, and let's see if they can get something going here for Lottery and be able to distract so the rest of the team can pull it with Sentinels having 2 down.
Lottery advantage starting to slow down here. Tiger able to get the fall, but meets 2 of the spawners. And once again, like we saw, Lottery has the pressure there, needs to find 2 more slays, but unfortunately unable to take that out. Meeks last alive, which is a spawner, and Speakeasy with great shots from the window side, perfect to slow down the spawner. Now Sentinels might have another opportunity to counter cap once again. The setups through Adrenaline, hitting shots from across map. The setups there, one person needs to commit to this flag. Cats is the one there. Dark doing damage, putting pressure on the back base, finds one, and now 2 are in this corner. Adrenaline doing, I mean, this is just a great play from Sentinels, and it's textbook really. On Forbidden, you want a setup like that where you have one person pushing and the rest on the backside, shooting the bandits across the map, slowing that one down. Tiger, though, on the hero play, able to get the nade and finds that one as well. The snipe takes it out, but through the hero play, that slows things down for Sentinels. Adrenaline, one of the last alive with this sniper, and it was so close to a cap, but because of the hero play, Lottery still has a chance to stop this flag.
Yeah, I mean, this is a big play now for Lottery here. They need to clear out their base and kind of get their flag back to where it needs to go, because this is looking a little bleak for Lottery. It's right there, but we'll see what's going on. I mean, it was super close there. I mean, like you said before, that team play was just textbook. Being able to be in that sniper hut, being able to be in that far side middle, and just being able to kind of corner their spawns and watch them spawn up so they can push together and get those kills down. Just amazing play here by Sentinels. I mean, you can definitely see the teamwork and the comms coming through just perfectly.
Yeah, but Lottery somehow gets the hero play on the read to slow that one down from Sentinels. And we were saying before, the first half of that was textbook setup, but they weren't able to move back and secure that flag, make sure it caps. There was a hero play from Lottery to slow that one down, but Lottery still needs to find a little bit of offense here. Meeks gets the packs back there, and granted with 5 bullets, a sniper uses the first one, now reloading the second one. Tiger on the other side gets the map. Can they find the no scope? Unable to, but gets the melee to give 1 shot. Now Dark there to back it up. 3 bullets remaining in the sniper for Speakeasy. With a minute remaining, I mean, it's spelling trouble for the Lottery side of things. You have to find some kind of offense, but Speakeasy hitting no scopes, unable to get the second damage there as Adrenaline caps that one there. And Sentinels can continue to send them to the spawn screen and take this map 1-0. Can Lottery find any last-minute hope in the 40 seconds?
I mean, if now's the time. I mean, obviously Sentinels are going to be sitting back playing a little bit heavier defense now, because all they got to do is wait, right? I mean, they're waiting for Lottery to push in. They kind of understand where they're going to be coming from, because Fortitude's one of those maps where you can really only come from 2 spots. It's so big, but the routes are so few. And what a snipe by Ultras, just making sure that her team has a chance to bring this back, and they're running that flag back. And it looks like if they can get this cap in 5 seconds, and it looks like they're gonna do it, and there it is. I mean, we're going to overtime right now. What a beautiful last-minute buzzer beater, Kobe Bryant from the 3-arc shot to get that cap going. I mean, if Sentinels were playing textbook, but Lottery was playing scrappy and was able to get that last-minute cap.
Ultra's the sub, able to spawn in and find the sniper rifle on the back foot, does the damage for the teammate to send that one in overtime. Now Meeks pushing heavy through this hut, looking for the sniper rifle, able to find that. Tiger gets traded off on the other side, but Meeks in a great position, has control of this hut. Sentinels is pushed too far on the map. They're going to have to stop this flag run from the other side. Flam's going to get through, actually doesn't get through, ends up getting taken out, and that's 3 down from Watery. So it was looking good, but that flag gets stopped. Now Speakeasy with the overshield and the and this might be Sentinel's play here, kid. Another opportunity for the counter cap. Speakeasy finds the damage onto Clam Slams there. Teammate there going to get that flagpole. They decide to opt to bring this one to the back rat side. Speakeasy finds the trade, and Adrenaline is through. Watery's going to need another hero play if they want this flag.
Yeah, I mean, here we go. Sentinels down by 2, just picked one up. They're still running the flag. We got Ultra also taking the flag, so unable to cap it, hiding, and making sure that her team has a chance, even in these late moments where it looked like Sentinels was taking it to the house, and then Lottery throwing it over there. Hopefully that Lottery gets a couple more pickups, but it looks like they're about to return this flag and get the win for Sentinels. I mean, that was as scrappy as you can get it. I didn't know who was going to win